Welcome in, everybody. United Bank Playbook now. Tony Caridi with head coach Neil Brown as West Virginia gets ready for the Horned Frogs of TCU. You've said on a couple of occasions this week that you've got great respect for Gary Patterson and the way that he has his program running and the defense that he plays. Let's jump in there a little bit. Scheme-wise, why has he been so successful?
Well, let's talk about the respect factor first. It's the longevity that he's been able to do it. I mean, you're talking about a guy that's been at it for almost 20 years, 175 wins, and you think about how much offensive football has changed over the last 20 years. And TCU has been right at the top nationally, statistically, for all 20 years. And he's been able to really the ebbs and flows and still play really good defense. And the thing that makes it really difficult when you play them is they don't give you anything easy. So they're going to contest every throw. They're going to play tight coverage. They always have really good players at their safety positions. They always have really good defensive ends. They've done a great job recruiting. They recruit athletes and then move them to defensive end. And then they play the run extremely well, and they move their front. And so there's no easy runs, there's no easy passes, and you know it's going to every inch that you get is going to be earned against the Gary Patterson defense.
Yeah. Over on the offensive side, another week that you're going to see a quarterback that can hurt you with his legs. That's always a challenge.
It is a challenge, and it's really, if you look at it, I think the last three quarterbacks we've played are very similar. Will Howard at Kansas State, true freshman, so obviously not as experienced as Sam Ehlinger. Sam Ehlinger, the most experienced player in our entire league, and now Max Duggan, who is really talented. You know, this is his second year starting, so somewhere in the middle experience-wise, but he's really coming into his own right now. He's coming off 180-plus yards rushing last week versus Texas Tech. His accuracy has really improved, and he's playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Yeah, so another running quarterback and another special teams unit that can really hurt you. You got your hands full here.
We do, and the punt return unit has always been kind of Coach Patterson's baby, and Chad Glasgow who's their defense coordinator, been on staff there for a long time. I think they do the best job in the entire country with their punt return, and they're unique in how they scheme it. They block 3 punts, but really the scariest part for them is the return. They've got two guys, Spielman and Davis, that are explosive with the ball, and our coverage unit is really going to be challenged.
Yeah, big test here. Life at home has been good. Perfect weather coming up this weekend, too.
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day. Come out and see us.
All right. Appreciate it, Coach.
Thanks.